Okay guys, let's get right into it. Steven Stone back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing my 2mm Byzantine chain. Okay, I really like the design of this chain. I thought it was very different from what I'm used to seeing. The design is, you know, a little unique. You know, it's not your average rope chain or your Franco. You know, you're not gonna see a lot of people rocking this one, but I like the weight of it too, most importantly. It's a 2mm chain, but it's over 10 grams, so you'll be able to hold all kind of different pendants, and I really like that about this chain. So this is pretty much everything that it came with. It came in that black box. The pendant actually came on the chain, and it was in a plastic bag. The plastic bag was in the large Jacoje pouch, and it came with this small pouch. I guess that's what the pendant would have came in had I only bought the pendant, but yeah, very cool. I'm definitely satisfied with this purchase. I think it's a great chain. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I really want to be able to show you like the links and the intricate design. I like the 2mm. I like that it's kind of like very subtle design. Sometimes the bigger Byzantines, I don't know if I like that style and the big chunky chains, but the thin ones are great. I think I will maybe go up to maybe even like a 3mm, but I don't know if I will go any higher than that. Even on video, you can see it shine. You can see the sparkle of that Byzantine. Okay, here's the neck profile of the 2mm Byzantine on neck. It's a pretty subtle chain. It's very small. I don't know if I would want to rock this one solo. By itself, it'll always kind of like slip beneath your shirt pretty easy, you know. So I would like to pair this one maybe with another chain, or always make sure I'm rocking this one with a pendant. I know some of you guys can relate, but I do like the feeling of a gold chain, so I'll just wear it and rock it under my shirt and just wear it for me, you know, not to be seen or anything like that sometimes. This is a small clasp. I have pretty big fingers, so it can be hard to manipulate sometimes, but it's a 2mm Byzantine chain, so for a chain of that size, it's going to be about what you would expect for a clasp. I am filming this video on an iPhone, so I'm going to use my iPhone to zoom in as close as I can. My hand is a little wobbly, please excuse that, but I just want to give you a close-up look at this clasp. I zoomed in, the iPhone was able to record the purity stamp better than my own eyes were, so kudos to the iPhone. So here it is, guys, the 14 karat Italy stamped on the clasp. This is super zoomed in, so definitely don't think this is some kind of massive chain or something. Before purchasing this chain, I had never seen a Byzantine in person, so I watched the Jacoje videos over and over. I'm a huge fan of the owner, Braden. His YouTube is educational. If you get the opportunity, definitely check that out. It's a source of knowledge.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then the big one right here is the 8mm, 300+ grams per.
I think it looks exotic, like something from overseas or something. Very different from my other chain. I also have a 3mm Franco. I reviewed that as well. Check that one out too. Okay guys, let's take a look at this pendant. This is Saint Christopher. It's a religious pendant. Here's the front. I really like the detail on this one. You know, you can just really see everything down to like the ruffles in his robe and, you know, everything. The detail is just amazing on this piece. And I really like the finish on the outside of the piece as well. And then flip it over. On the back, you see plenty of smudges and fingerprints. I've been wearing it a lot. I'm a big fan of this Byzantine and pendant. I'll have to polish it up real good one day. He did have a few pendants that were all about this same size. I think Virgin Mary was one of them. All the pendants really look great, and it's kind of a hard decision. Okay guys, so this is the 2mm Byzantine with the standard size Saint Christopher Pendant. I'm an older guy, guys. I don't really like huge chains. I think it's very subtle. I think it's a great look. The Byzantine is a quality chain, and the Saint Christopher really does add a lot to it. I do feel that the Jacoje price and quality is making it very hard to buy from other sources. Let's get this 2mm Byzantine on the scale. So just as a point of reference, on the Jacoje website, a 2mm rope chain is going to be about 7.3 grams, and my Byzantine is going to be 11.8 grams, slightly heavier than the average chain. Okay, next up, let's get this Standard Saint Christopher Pendant on the scale. The pendant has a nice weight for a really small pendant. So get it on the scale. It's gonna be about 5.3 grams of gold. So with Jacoje, I didn't really see a lot of 2mm Byzantine chains being reviewed online. So I wanna give you guys as many looks at this chain as I can. I think for a 2mm chain, my lighting isn't even good in where I am, and I think you can still see the shine even with my poor lighting. So if you're looking for, you know, a thinner chain with a great weight, I think the Byzantine is going to be a great choice. So here's the Byzantine on neck profile. Subtle chain, still has a great presence. I like it a lot. Pendant looks great. Guys, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Did you like my 2mm Byzantine and my Standard Saint Christopher pendant? And guys, it's 20 inches long. Didn't want anything too long to rock with the pendant, but never know. Maybe one day I might want a long pendant chain too. I don't know. I've really been enjoying these gold chains from Jacoje, and I think I'll probably be a customer for a very long time. Their quality and their prices are definitely something that I'm really riding with heavy. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Go ahead, like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos later.